Ethiopia is the second most populous country in Africa after Nigeria, with a population of 112 million people. It is one of the fastest growing economies in the world and remains the only African country that colonizers never succeeded to colonize. It would also surprise you that more than half of Africa's mountains are found in Ethiopia. Here are 7 largest mega projects in Ethiopia. Number 7. The Mezob Tower. Construction of the Mezob Tower in Ethiopia is set to begin. Ethiopian Minister of Culture and Tourism Hirat Kassel revealed the report and said that a memorandum of understanding was signed between the ministry and the architects who designed the tower to commence construction works. The 70-story development will be located in the country's capital city, in Addis Ababa. It will be 290 meters high and will sit on 20,000 square meters of land. The US $681 million project will feature hotels, shopping malls, a cultural center representative of all regions of Ethiopia. The development is projected to be completed in 5 years' time. According to the architect, the design of Mezob Tower is unique and reflects Ethiopia's culture. The public-private partnership development upon completion will contribute to inflow of tourists and will also enhance the positive image of the country. If you love African development and growing economy, then subscribe to our channel and like our videos so that you don't miss out on our next upload. Number 6. Lagos Smart City. With its rich cultural heritage that dates to over 3 million years ago, and its amazing natural splendor, Ethiopia is a compelling destination that is on course to achieve transformational growth through visionary development initiatives. Lagos features more than 4,000 residences set in an area of over 360,000 square meters. Adding to the lifestyle choice of residents and catalyzing the economy are commercial, hospitality, retail and leisure attractions, all set in a gated community around a green park. Lagos, the master-planned community by Eagle Hills, is located in the heart of Addis Ababa, in the historical setting of the Lagos train station. The train station was completed in 1917 by the French. Celebrating the heritage of the city, the revitalization of the land, with its rich historical context, will further energize the economy, while also bringing back to life a hub that stays fresh in the memory of people. Lagos can be effortlessly accessed from the Addis Ababa International Airport in addition to a metro line along its northern border. Number 5. Addis Tomorrow Economic Zone. Addis Tomorrow Special Economic Zone is committed to building a model for Ethiopia's future urban development based on Ethiopia, radiating Africa and serving the world, matching its position as the political center of Africa. It is being constructed by China Communications Construction Company at a cost of $3 billion. According to the layout of 2 parks and 2 centers, the Special Economic Zone includes Culture Park, Science and Technology Park, Commercial and Trading Center, Residential and Leisure Center. The planning and design of the special zone, the intelligent security of the zone, the professional service, and the high-quality experience closely cooperate. If you are still watching this video, it means you love and are interested in African development content. Take a second and hit the like button, it helps us grow. Number 4. Addis Ababa-Djibouti Railway. The Addis Ababa-Djibouti Railway Modernization Project is the first cross-border electrified railway in Africa with a price tag of $4 billion. The railway line is a 753 kilometers electrified single-track standard gauge line between Ethiopia's capital Addis Ababa and the port of Djibouti, with 45 stations in total. The new standard gauge line runs parallel to an abandoned 1-meter gauge railway, which was built more than 100 years ago. Being a landlocked country, the line serves as the main transport corridor for Ethiopia to its gateway of the port of Djibouti, which handles over 90% of Ethiopia's international trade. The line runs from Addis Ababa to Sabita through the 2 large Ethiopian cities of Adama and Dire Dawa, and links industrial parks and dry ports. Number 3. The Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam. The Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam, formerly known as the Millennium Dam, is a gravity dam under construction on the Blue Nile River in Benishangul Gumuz in Ethiopia. Work on the 6 GW dam began in 2011 and is now 80% complete. The Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam will be the largest hydroelectric power plant in Africa and the 7th largest in the world once it gets completed. It is estimated that the reservoir will take 5 to 15 years to fill with water. The Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam is estimated to cost about $5 billion. The lack of international finance for projects on the Blue Nile River had long been alleged to Egypt's persistent campaign to maintain presumed hegemony on the Nile water. Subscribe so that you don't miss a subsequent upload on Who Owns the Nile. Number 2. Largest airport in Africa. Ethiopia is set to construct the largest airport in Africa in Bishoftu, a town located 39 kilometers southeast of the capital Addis Ababa. The US $5 billion airport is expected to cover an area of 35 square kilometers and will have a capacity to handle 100 million passengers every year. Recently, Bole International Airport had a 12-fold increase in capacity to handle 7 million passengers annually from its previous capacity of 500,000 passengers. The airport authorities have found that the expansion of the airport has turned Bole Airport into one of the major aviation capitals of Africa, but then would not be sufficient to handle the projected 80 million passengers per year in a few years to come. The new airport would therefore reduce congestion from the Bole Airport and maintain Ethiopian air on the map. Number 1. The Lapset Corridor Project. The governments of Ethiopia, South Sudan and Kenya are raising funds for a US $22.3 billion project, codenamed Lapset. It would link the Ethiopian, Sudan and Kenyan corridor. The network consists of a 30-berth port at Lamu occupying 1,000 acres, which would be serviced by a standard gauge railway line. It would run all the way to South Sudan capital, Juba. The railway line is expected to handle a potential of 30 and 52 daily trains to South Sudan and Kenya respectively. It would be capable of reaching speeds of up to 160 kilometers per hour. The Lapset network also include an oil pipeline linking Sudan, Ethiopia and Kenya. The pipeline would be capable of channeling 120,000 barrels of oil per day for export. Lapset Corridor Development Authority announced the reports and said that a strong case has been made to the African Union on the Lapset project's strategic position to connect not only Ethiopia and South Sudan, but also connecting to Central African Republic, Bangui and Cameroon, terminating at Port of Douala.